Hey friends and fans, Jake here with a little news update. So for decades, the video game industry was almost wholly ununionized. We've heard buzz about unions in recent years, but workers in game dev only unionized for the first time in North America last year. That was a studio called Video Games. With union disputes happening around the country and getting national attention like with what we've seen at Amazon, this is only a topic that, with good reason, is going to come up more and more. First reported by Stephen Totillo at Axios, we learned that, last week, an anonymous complaint was filed with the National Labor Relations Board against Nintendo and a contracting company called Aston Carter. As we can clearly see in a redacted charge letter obtained via the Freedom of Information Act, Nintendo of America and Aston Carter are alleged to have, first item, discharged the employee who tried to either join or support a union, and they did so through the means of the second item, which is to say tightening their grip around concerted labor activities, through the means of the third item, the surveillance or the impression of surveillance of an employee's union-related activities. These are serious accusations to point at Nintendo. There are no excuses for anti-labor practices, nor should workers contend with efforts made to limit their rights. Following an investigation, this filing is something that could be pursued in the form of a case by the National Labor Relations Board, or it could simply be dismissed. Kotaku recently reached out for comment and was given a response. Reading from Kotaku now, Nintendo says, "We are aware of the claim which was filed with the National Labor Relations Board by a contractor who was previously terminated for the disclosure of confidential information and for no other reason. Nintendo is not aware of any attempts to unionize or related activity and intends to cooperate with the investigation conducted by the NLRB. Nintendo is fully committed to providing a welcoming and supportive work environment for all our employees and contractors. We take matters of employment very seriously." This is a nice statement, but we will likely have to wait for the results of the NLRB's investigation to learn more. Thank you for listening, everyone, and for everything else in games, you are already in the right place. Just let us explain. We will see you next time. Goodbye.